Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, this is going to be for fire in Venus. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your Venus, then this is for you. And if you're cross-watching, make sure that they have their Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in Venus if you're cross-watching for someone, okay? So you can scroll through. I'll try to timestamp when the first one starts, but we are going to be starting with Aries in Venus. So what's going on with Aries in Venus at this time? Aries in Venus. Aries in Venus. Okay, one more time for Aries and Venus. Any more messages for Aries and Venus? Ooh, right in my face. Okay, Aries. Okay, that's it for Aries. Leo. Let's be nicer to me. Leo in Venus. Leo. Leo in Venus. What's going on with Leo in Venus? Okay, that's it for Leo. Sagittarius in Venus. Sagittarius. Sagittarius in Venus. One second. And of course I can't get it. Sagittarius in Venus. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Yep. Okay, that's it. The overall energy for fire in Venus is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection. Let's see to whom. Okay, I'm going to do the intuitive cartomancy. So again, you can continue to scroll through. Okay, we are going to start with Aries in Venus. Aries. Aries. One more time. What's going on, Aries? Something. One more time. Okay, that's it for Aries. Now let's go into Leo in Venus. Leo in Venus. Okay, that's Leo. And now we're going into Sagittarius and Venus. Sagittarius. One more time for Sagittarius. Okay, that's it. And at the bottom of this deck is the Ace of Diamonds. A new beginning, a new phase of life. Higher level of commitment. Abundance. Okay, Aries and Venus. What is going on? Hit me in the face with cards and everything else. Okay, Aries and Venus, you are dealing specifically with an air element in Venus. That is the only element I have here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in Venus and or Gemini specifically. Your first card here is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You receive playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of love to shine. And you receive love yourself first. This is the card that hit me in the face while I was shuffling. Okay, so what it's showing me here is that your wishes and your desires, okay, are surrounding something within your home environment, and it's affecting, you know, this connection that you have with this air element here, okay? So what I'm being shown is that there's a lot of scattered energies in regards to taking action and change in the social standing of your relationship, meaning you could be dealing with someone within your home environment that you wish to legally separate from because you have met a person that you want to start, you know, a solid relationship with. This is someone who is a lover of your soul, a direct counterpart. You've met this person, but you are currently with someone, and they could be an air element, and you could be having some worry and anxiety and feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation within your home environment. And your wishes and your desires are to free yourself from this home environment. And it's showing here that you're taking careful evaluation before taking action in regards to these legal documents. Because it's showing me here that you could also have a child with this person within the home environment, and that's where this worry and anxiety lies around. But there is the chemistry with this person that you want to free yourself from within the home environment is this person you could have a child with, and you want to legally separate yourself from this person because you have met someone who could have Gemini specifically in Venus, who you started the romance of a soul with, and now there's all these scattered energies within your home environment about taking the action and change in your social standing because you are feeling fenced in, but you're feeling sick and tired of the unhealthy situation in your home environment, and your wishes and your desires are to free yourself from this situation, not only emotionally but financially. And it's showing here that there could be some worry and anxiety surrounding taking the action with these papers, legal documents pertaining to the home. But it's showing here that this is due to the fact that you have met this other person that you want to express your love to, this soulmate. Because what it's showing me here is that this person you have a strong magnetic connection to. And again, there's healing family issues that need to take place. So Aries in Venus, you're dealing with a home situation that could involve, you know, a child or just a partner that you are legally bound to. But your chemistry lies within this other person that you have met. And it's indicating here that you need to clearly decide what it is that you want so that you can start this new path here with this Gemini specifically and or air element. But I'm also picking up here that Aries and Venus is dealing with an air element within the home environment. So you could be leaving one air and Venus to another air and Venus, okay? And this is due to a marriage. But it's showing here that you need to trust and have faith in the situation because this is a very codependent relationship that you are stuck in at this time. And you need to understand that you do deserve love and in the safety of love. Okay? So it's showing here that you attracted someone into your life. And this person you do share, intimate, loving feelings with. And you want to leave a home environment situation that has you feeling fenced in. It is showing here that there is going to be some healing that needs to take place as you also receive the healing family issues. But you are going to manifest this new beginning with this lover of the soul, this person that you met that you want to express yourself with. Because this person ignited this inner youthful spirit within you. And this is where you're learning to love yourself first. It's like you have scattered energies around taking the action. But once you do, you understand that this marriage or relationship that has you stuck in a home environment, wasn't a passionate love. It was more for money, for finances, for social standing. But now that you met this other person that you feel drawn to, you're now breaking that established pattern down. And now it's time to truly make a choice. Because once you do, this is where your new beginning and your new phase of life lies. That's why you received the very soon card, because you need to clearly decide. Because once you do decide to end this home environment situation, you can then truly express yourself and bring playfulness back to your life. Okay, so that was for Aries in Venus. Now we're going into Leo in Venus. There you are, Leo. Okay, Leo and Venus. You receive romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. This is something that is divinely coordinated. There is definitely something involving travel, and you need to extend your lighthearted energies, okay? So what I'm picking up here, Leo and Venus, is that you could be dealing specifically, there's definitely third parties involved here, but you could specifically be dealing with a younger water element in Venus, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who could be around the same age as you or a little bit younger. I'm picking up a younger water energy in Venus that Leo in Venus is dealing with, okay? And it's showing here that there's also another fire element, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And there's also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all in Venus, okay? So what it's showing me here is that there is definitely a third-party interference when it comes to this water in Venus. It's showing me here that this person, either Leo cut out of their life or this water element cut you out of their life. And the separation has definitely caused a lot of pain. This was a relationship that was developing, but then it's showing here that there was loss and deception around a third party. And this third party could have actually been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Venus. What it's showing me here is that Leo and Venus, you could have met this person on a trip. And you started developing this relationship, but then there were these karmic energies that needed to be cleared between the both of you. And there's a loss and deception here, okay? Now it's showing me that there's a setback in regards to this relationship coming back together, because this is something that is being divinely coordinated. This is a spiritual journey that you're on, but you're feeling a lack of progression and a setback. Now, what it's showing me here is this is due to a need for financial independence, but also an awakening that is happening at this time. And this could be directly involving the water in Venus that you are on this journey with, okay? And a fire sign could also be affecting this water in Venus, because I'm picking up that this could be a father figure, this could be a boss, but it's something of a karmic lesson that this water in Venus is going through at this time. And it could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who they were developing a relationship with. That is why they cut you out of their life. But this relationship is showing to be a karmic relationship. There also could have been a child involved, a pregnancy here. This water sign in Venus, in fact, could have a child, and or Leo in Venus, you could have had a child with this water in Venus, but there was loss and deception, and they cut you out of their life. It's almost as if they abandoned you with a child. And now they are feeling at these lower level energies, and they are trying to use their common sense and their good judgment in regards to manifesting this new beginning in this new phase of life with Leo. But it's showing me here that this water element was deceptive towards Leo in Venus, okay? But it's showing me here that this was a karmic cycle that needed to end. And this water in Venus is now evaluating and not pushing things because they want future success. But the lack of progression and the serious setback could be around the fact that they have a developing relationship with an earth element that is a karmic partner. So Leo in Venus actually is dealing with a soulmate. This could also be, what I'm picking up here is showing me a twin flame connection, because this is something that's being spiritually guided. So this person who cut you out of their life because they needed to go learn karmic lessons, Leo in Venus, okay? And if you're a water in Venus dealing with Leo in Venus, you are the person who's being taught these karmic lessons because you were the one who actually cut this person out and were being deceitful. And now your karmic lessons are being learned through either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another fire element in Venus, and or a Gemini specifically in Venus also. Because it's showing me here that your new beginning and your new phase of life, Leo in Venus, has a lack of progression and a setback right now, but the only setback is due to the fact that this water in Venus element has a karmic lesson they're going through. And this is something that is being divinely guided. And now they're stuck in their head and trying to gain their independence. They're wrapping up a karmic cycle is what it's showing me here. That's where this lack of progression is. But it's showing me here that this, again, I mean, you got two divinely coordinated cards here and you got worth waiting for. So what it's showing me here, Leo and Venus, is that your feelings are real and worth exploring, but there's karmic lessons that are being wrapped up at this time. So the divine wants you to know that this is worth waiting for, and that this person who may live at a distance from you, because I'm picking up that there's distance in between this Leo in Venus and this water in Venus, okay? There's distance and there's traveling involved in seeing each other, because you could have met this person on travels. But this person, the divine is indicating here twice that they are guiding you on this path, that you've already met this person. You could have met them traveling, but I'm also picking up they live at a distance. They are going to be traveling towards you, and the divine wants you to know that it is worth waiting for and that your feelings are real, because they're completing a karmic cycle, and that you need to stay optimistic. Extend your lighthearted energies. Again, this is indicating the chemistry here. There's healing family issues that are involved. Clearly decide what you want and release any lower level feelings, Leo and Venus, that you may have in regards to the loss and the deception around this water in Venus that you are being divinely guided on this path with. because it's showing me here that this person is the person who stirs your romantic feelings and that there is going to be a union, okay? But you need to trust and have faith and understand that this codependent relationship that they are in is completing itself, and understand that you do deserve love and in the safety of loving yourself first, okay? So during these times of separation, I'm picking up heavily here that this is a spiritual connection on a deep level here between Leo and Venus and a water element in Venus. So there's a karmic cycle they're wrapping up with either an earth or fire element in Venus, and they're being guided. So it's something where there was this loss and deception and a lot of pain, but this relationship was developing. There also could have been a child involved. Leo and Venus, you could have gotten pregnant by this water in Venus, and they abandoned you. But understand they're learning karmic lessons now, and the only reason for the setback is due to the fact that you need to extend your lighthearted energies because your level of optimism has dropped. But understand that your feelings are real and that there is a new beginning and a new phase of life coming. This is a trip by car, verbal communication in order to lay foundations and bring this union together. This also could be the child that they abandoned you with, okay? But understand that this is being divinely coordinated and there is travel involved and they will be traveling to see you. Okay, so Sagittarius and Venus. Okay, Sagittarius and Venus, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. Retreat. It's time to disconnect yourself from the world, and you need to give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Okay, so Sagittarius and Venus, you could be dealing with a water in Venus and also an air in Venus. Okay, now what it's showing me here is that there was definitely a separation and a complete ending, and this could have been dealing with a water in Venus, okay? What it's showing me here is that there was a complete ending, but the ending is surrounding there was lack of communication, there was a need for financial stability, and there also were other people involved in the reason for this complete ending with this water in Venus, okay? Now, what it is showing me here is that there was a choice, and the choice needed to be made, and there was a separation from this person, okay? And this could be due to the fact that there was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and air in Venus that was involved, and this water in Venus worked it out with this person, and this is why your relationship with this water in Venus completely ended. What it's showing me here is that you felt as if your feelings were mutual with this person, but there was lack of finances and communication with this person, which is what caused the complete ending. It's showing me here that through this separation, as you focus on yourself here, your efforts will be rewarded. There's also timing at play here in regards to the unfolding of this situation. Because what I'm being shown here is that there was some sort of information that was not shared with you with this water in Venus. And there was another person involved, which is what caused your separation and why this person was not communicating with you. And this person could have air in their Venus that this water in Venus was dealing with. And now, Sagittarius and Venus, you're left with these like negative feelings towards this person. And it's showing me here that you want to work it out with this person, but this water in Venus sign who has completely ended this with you is not being honest with you in regards to another person that they're involved with. And you want to work it out with this person, but it's showing me here that There's some forgiving and learning that definitely needs to take place. You feel that this is your true love, but there's some forgiving and learning from past circumstances and situations that need to be released here, okay? Because there was a lack of this. There was a lack of bonding with this person, and you retreated on them or they retreated on you. And now you want to give this relationship a chance and work on this partnership. But what it's showing me here is that this water and Venus sign was not being honest with you, and they are actually in a some sort of connection with another person, and they could have air in Venus. Okay? If you are a Sagittarius in Venus, and you were dealing with a water sign in Venus, they are developing a relationship with an air in Venus, and you want to work it out with this person, but what it's showing me here is that you are at these lower level energies that are keeping you stuck. It could be affecting your finances, but it's also showing me here that there was not communication, it just ended. And now this water element, and one of the reasons why is because they in fact chose another person who's an air in Venus over Sagittarius in Venus. This water element did, or vice versa, Sagittarius. But I'm picking up heavily here that this water was the reason why your relationship completely ended, because they're developing a relationship with someone else, if you do not know this. But yet you are still stuck with wanting to give this relationship a chance. But it's showing me here that as of now, and the way that the energies are, and you wanting to work this out, this water element is already dealing with another person, and they could be an air element. And if you do, in fact, Sagittarius, find this out, this person could be an air element in Venus, and it's going to leave you very upset. But you need to understand that because you're still holding on to this person energetically, that this information or situation that could happen where you find out this person was cheating on you or chose this other person over you, it's needed to be understood and known to you because you're holding on to past residual energies that no longer exist. And this relationship is over with this person completely because they are in fact developing a relationship and working on a relationship with someone else. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that was Sagittarius and Venus. So if it resonated with you or anything, leave me a comment below. Let me know. You need me. Love from above, 717 @gmail.com. Love you. Bye.